Hello everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we're back with
Don't forget to keep an eye out for this guy.
Good evening,
what
Miss
is this?
Cox.
Vampyr.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
I managed to reach the mass grave in Southwark. It was not pleasant.
Spare me the details, Dr. Reed. All I want to know is what happened to those bastards who owed me money.
I'm afraid those bastards, as you call them, are in the mass grave.
Dead? Shit. That money would have been useful. Well, I'll tell my boys to avoid the place if it's that dangerous.
Yes. Everybody should avoid that place until further notice.
Okay then, Doctor. It looks like you deserve your reward after all. The Wet Boot Boys thank you for your help.
I feel like if I had told her there were nobody to be found, she would have sent
Can
somebody.
I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Where do they even fucking store it? That's my fucking question. I don't use any of this shit, you know? Cause I can't aim more diddly squad, so I don't see no fucking point in trying. There is.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Ah, you're that doctor.
I found the location of the explosion, Mr. Delaney. I placed a flower for you where it happened, just as you asked.
Really? That's so kind. I never thought someone would... Well, thank you, Doctor.
It's nothing, really. And I'm sorry for your loss.
What? No, I didn't know them. No car was supposed to park there that day. Stupid bastard, why did he park there?
You're the man who hid that bomb.
I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone.
I sense your guilt, Dyson. Why is that? Did you not think violence was an acceptable political tool?
I still believe our fight was just. By killing an innocent couple who were just at the wrong place at the wrong time. No way.
We too died that day. Fuck. Shit. I'm gonna need candy. Okay. You're a coward. It's harsh, but it's true. He did make a fucking mistake. And maybe a part of him did die on that day. But he needs to atone for his sins. And he needs to go through the justice system. So if he can go through the justice system, that would be cool. But fuck. Which one? Like, I don't know what to do. Because I don't want to have irreparable damage about this. You know? Because what if I fuck up and then now I can't do it, like, you know. These are like important decisions. Because, like, if I fuck this up, then what to do? You know? So I'm like, do I just go whatever? Like, cause like, he needs to fucking answer for his crimes. But what would be the best response? Cause he's, like, maybe he can do better, you know? Maybe he can, you know, you know, do something and, like, be like, look, if you can do more, if you can help the world become a better place. So I'm like, I don't know what to do, because because like that's the problem with these choice games. Sometimes like the choices seem okay, but it's like, did I do that? Press for details. Oops. Hit lock. Was impassive and radical when he was younger. He's responsible for a bombing attack that killed people by mistake. Gosh, I need those other 2 hints. You know? Like, which would be the right path here? You know? I don't know. Should I just... I don't know. Like, honestly, I'm looking it up because I don't fucking give a shit right now, because I don't know, you know? This do 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 do. I like how they don't even tell you. Like, which options? I'm trying to find a plot. If I can I spell the word choice correctly? Because I want one that tells you what happens when you pick select certain choices. You know? Because it's all it says, like, oh, talk to him. But I'm like, okay, but what fucking... And it's like, it doesn't tell me what the options do. It just says, go talk to him. Like, okay, well, tell me what the fucking options do. You know? This is really fucking stupid. It's like, you think... they would at least tell you... You know what? Fucking... Oh yeah, I think this person does it relatively well. Go back to Dyson. Here we go. Let me just mute that so that way you guys can't hear it. And brighten this thing. Because I continue to forget that Vampyr is a dark game. Ah, fuck. Burn my retros. Because it's so fucking dark, I don't know why. Do 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 do. I'm sorry for your loss. That's where I'm. No. Then he hits that. Okay, so nobody's talking about the choices, eh? But what does he do? Doesn't look like I guess it matters, but at the same time it does to me. So there was just weird shenanigans. You know? Ow. Where are my glasses? I mean, I already know he feels guilty. You're such a coward. You died that day too. You made a terrible mistake.
You made a mistake. A terrible mistake. Maybe an unforgivable one. But that does not mean that you are a monster.
I swear I did not want to kill anyone. I did not hide in the shadow to kill on purpose. That's my only defense.
I want you to remember the bomb, Dyson. Tell me about it.
No. I don't want to remember it.
Why did
Why
he use
use
them?
a bomb? What were you trying to destroy?
The Dawson & Dawson ammunitions factory. A symbol of violence against the people. Our group wanted to destroy it to send a message.
The victims. They were not the target then.
I spent so much time figuring out the perfect moment. I used a short fuse. No car had ever parked there. They all died.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
So few clients. What with the epidemic, no one dares go outside.
Just run as far away from this place as I can.
Alright then. What hat? I have my hand we got. Where is this Graham dude? You know?
Pleasure, sir. Been a while since we've seen any newspapers.
What are those? Rats? Surely it's rats. That's not how I am.
All these whispers of monsters got folk gossiping and scared. It's people they should fear. Flesh and blood.
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
The disease takes away the good people too, madam. Why not let me in?
It's Mrs. Fishburne. Stella Fishburne. And yes, indeed. Why not let a doctor in?
I haven't even talked to her before, so that's neat.
Let's grow eyes in the back of that head, sir. Gentlemen are easy targets in these parts. I'm not sure the epidemic is what worries people most these days.
Hmm. Hmm.
So you have questions about the flu then?
Yes, among other things.
Forgive my rudeness at the door. It's just my son doesn't like strangers coming in the house.
She's good.
How is life around here?
Life has always been hard in the East End. But it's everywhere nowadays, isn't it?
Do you think the increase in violence has anything to do with the epidemic?
Don't know. But it's most likely linked to the gangs, if you ask me. Recently, it's like everyone has had to pick a side.
Violence has always fed on poverty, don't you think?
Yeah.
It's a cruel law of the human condition.
And selfishness is their rotten fruit. These days, you could just die in the gutter, and no one will bat an eye.
May I ask what you do for a living, Mrs. Fishburne?
Since my husband died, I worked at the Dawson Rope factory, but it closed before the war. I occasionally help at the night asylum, in exchange for food.
Did your husband die in the war?
Oh no, my Jack was a docker. He died when my Seymour was just a lad. The poor boy saw his dad slip and fall from that scaffolding.
Damn.
How do you pay the rent, then?
My Seymour works at the docks, just like his dad. He's very attached to the house he grew up in. It's not always easy, but we get by all right.
The orphan that regards you as a mother. Please tell me about him, Stella.
You mean Rufus? I wish I could do even more for the poor boy. Most people are so selfish.
But you're not.
Years may have passed, but I haven't forgotten how it feels to go through days with nothing but an empty stomach.
Tell me about these demons Seymour needs your help to fight.
Seymour used to be such a happy child. And he is still a helping son most of the time. But when he gets angry, he can hardly contain his rage.
All men and women are born innocent, Mrs. Fishburne. But there can be a monster within any of us.
Do you think he can be cured, Doctor? Do you think something can extinguish this rage inside my Seymour?
He needs to take responsibility. The problem is, sometimes you know, as much as I don't like it, medication can be helpful. You know, he is a fucking murderer, but the human mind is a mystery. It's more.
Science has only just begun to investigate the mysteries of the human mind. Currently, we have more assumptions than fact.
There ain't no hope then. Somehow, somewhere, my son has turned into a monster, and nothing will bring him back.
Damn it.
Stella, I know you are ashamed of your son's crimes. So why do you protect Seymour?
I can't report my own son, can I? Not a burden I could bear.
Burden? How do you mean?
They'd hang him for sure. I won't send my only son to his death.
You can protect him, remember?
I'm convinced you raised Seymour the best you could. You're not responsible for what he became.
If someone ever found the courage to speak to the police, I will take my share.
Your son's gone way beyond simply bullying people. He has a taste for blood, and you know it, don't you, Stella?
One night, he told me straight up, in his own words. It was several days after one of his episodes.
Why did he confess? Did you suspect something?
No. I guess he wanted his old mum to help him fight his, demons.
Like, but yeah, if you can catch it before the whole murder shenanigans, you can
Did
actually help
Seymour
people.
tell you everything that night?
More than I could stand. The words he used to describe his hate, his rage, how he feels when he's done it.
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
I hope I am.
Please don't stay
It's
too long,
locked, all
sir.
right.
I hope I didn't ruin anything.
Hypocrites, all of them. Maggots and liars.
I'm looking for the last person in this area. Huh? But maybe I should just go back. And when I see him again, I have the medication for him, so. You know. Who the fuck is he, though? He has no connection to anybody. Alright. I can't even figure out how to get to the Western Dock. At least not within reason. Maybe Do I have anything in my storage? What is this for? Small key which gives access to office. More office basement. Gah! Key of the shelter and so lock. More key. I'm on the northern docks now. Shit. Whatever, fuck it. God, I hate this. I hate the sounds of those fuckers. They scare the bejeebers out of me. Every fucking time. Hello, gentlemen. Fuck off. Fuck off. You just hear them and it's scary and unsettling and I hate it. Hello. Good. Can you go away? Thank you. Maybe going to the northern docks? Shit. Alright. Boop. 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 Can you go away, please, too? Any more? No. Well, there's one over there, but... Hello. Damn it.
It's locked, all right.
Surely there's gotta be a way to get up to the... Oh, where the fuck did you come from, fucker? Very rude. Mind my own business and...
I cannot enter.
Wonder if there's a way to go up. Right? What the hell is that? Oh, that's how I think I came in. I was like, I don't know. You need to figure out a way to... Which direction am I facing? I think that's the way I came. Oops. Surely there's gotta be a way to the western docks, right? I don't know. There must be a way out of this place. Surely there must be, right? One would think logically there would be. You know? Because it's like, okay, well... I think this is where I fought somebody. Feel. Okay. So I think if I come up this way, go this way. No, because it makes no sense, because I think it's on that side, isn't it? We'll see. Anyway. Well, I stumble about it for a little longer. I think what I'm gonna do is end this episode here. And we will continue it next time. So, for now. What up? Can I open this door? Cool. Where is I? Where am I going? Anyway. For now, Tiniestofchibis is setting up.